Angelina Jolie is reportedly preparing to leave Hollywood and Los Angeles behind for good once her youngest children reach the age of 18. The Oscar-winning actress has endured years of personal and legal challenges in the city, many of them tied to her high-profile divorce from Brad Pitt and the ongoing custody arrangements for their 6 children. With her twins, Vivienne and Knox, approaching adulthood, sources close to the situation say Jolie is now actively planning a major life change, one that would see her relocate abroad and start a fresh chapter far from the pressures of Los Angeles. Those who know her describe Los Angeles as a toxic environment for Jolie at this stage in her life. The city has been the backdrop to years of intense media scrutiny, courtroom battles, and emotional strain. While she has remained in California primarily because of legal obligations related to co-parenting, the approaching milestone of her youngest children turning 18 has removed a major barrier. Insiders say she feels excited and energized about what lies ahead, viewing this moment as the beginning of a long-awaited freedom to live life on her own terms. Jolie has previously spoken candidly about how tied she has felt to Los Angeles due to the divorce settlement and custody requirements. She has explained that her presence in the city was not entirely by choice but rather a necessity dictated by the need to maintain stability for her children during a difficult period. Once those obligations ease, she has indicated she will no longer feel compelled to stay. She has emphasized the importance of privacy, peace and safety for her large family, values she believes are increasingly difficult to maintain in the high-profile, paparazzi-filled environment of Los Angeles. Adding weight to the reports of her departure, Jolie is said to be quietly showing her sprawling Los Angeles mansion to prospective buyers. The property, long a family home, has become a symbol of the life she is preparing to leave behind. Selling the estate would mark a concrete step toward relocation and would provide financial flexibility for whatever comes next. Friends and associates describe her as someone who is methodically planning the transition, eager to create a new environment where her children, now mostly adults or nearing adulthood, can visit without the constant intrusion that has characterized much of their upbringing. Despite her plans to step away from Hollywood, Jolie remains entangled in legal disputes that show no sign of immediate resolution. One of the most prominent involves the former French winery Chateau Miraval, a property she once shared with Pitt. The legal wrangling over ownership and related business interests has dragged on for years, creating ongoing stress and substantial financial costs. Sources say the legal bills have become a massive ongoing worry, forcing Jolie to monitor expenses carefully even as she looks toward a new phase of life. Pitt, for his part, is reportedly determined to continue pursuing his interests aggressively, no matter where Jolie ultimately settles. The prospect of international litigation adds another layer of complexity to her plans, but those close to her say she is undeterred. She appears focused on the bigger picture, reclaiming control over her personal life and creating a calmer, more private existence for herself and her family. Jolie's desire for a quieter life is not new. Over the years, she has spoken about the toll that fame and constant public attention have taken on her and her children. She has prioritized humanitarian work, family, and personal well-being over the relentless pace of Hollywood. Her decision to leave Los Angeles aligns with this long-standing preference for privacy and purpose-driven living. Many observers believe she may choose a location in Europe or elsewhere that offers both cultural richness and seclusion, a place where she can continue her advocacy work while enjoying a more low-key existence. The transition will likely be bittersweet. Los Angeles has been the setting for some of Jolie's greatest professional triumphs, including her Oscar-winning performance and her evolution from actress to director and global humanitarian. Yet it has also been the stage for profound personal challenges. Leaving represents both an escape from past difficulties and an opportunity to redefine her future. For now, Jolie is said to be in a state of quiet anticipation. With her children growing up and her legal obligations shifting, the long-awaited move feels within reach. Whether she ultimately settles in a quiet countryside estate, a coastal retreat, or a bustling yet private international city remains to be seen. What is clear is that Angelina Jolie is ready to close one chapter and begin another, one where peace, independence, and family take center stage.